Chat! Oh, hold up. There it is. Chat! What's going on? It's your boy Shut Up Danny. We're back at it again. Happy Thursday to you. Coming in live for some more Pokemon. Let's go Pikachu, our shiny hunt. Adventure. So, here's what we got situated. We're still hunting the Sandshrew. The elusive Sandshrew is still out there. We're still trying to get to him. We got to see what we can do, man. We got to see if we can get Sandshrew this time around. I'm hoping, man. I really am. I'm really hoping that we can get lucky to get him. All right, our lure. All right, there's our Sandshrew, first one. Okay. Bing, already off to a great start with an excellent throw. We love excellent throws around here. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. We're sitting at 81 in total that we've captured on this combo. Alright, let's throw the max lure out there. And let's hope that we can get our shiny Sandshrew today. So then we can move on for Charmander. If we can get Charmander and Sandshrew today, puts us in a really good position moving into the week, the weekend coming. Just so then we could start tackling Mount Moon, we could start getting everything situated there. I mean, that's the general idea. But again, we'll see what happens. We'll see how if luck plays out in our favor today. I can't say it's going to. I can't say it's not going to, but we'll see. Oh. Why would you do such a thing?
Oh, Hank said he'd be down to team
the Mecha Chameleon.
Yeah, him and Old Drew.
I was watching my boy Johnny play it last night and everything. That shit was fucking great.
I know.
Oh, because it was the first.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Hey, my pal.
Newsom, what's going on, baby? My bad. Like I said, it was the first one I grabbed off.
Now you definitely be touched in the neck or something.
Water was cold. That's cold.
Yeah, isn't it? This
No. Shut up, Josh. Definitely will feel better to go swimming like 87, 80. Pomni Queen checking in. What's going on? Happy Thursday to you. I mean, we can just fend for ourselves. Fend for ourselves. I'll see if I have to. I'll just go to a store and grab another thing of milk because I think we're out and I can just have a bowl of cereal. I ran into the Charmander. That's not what I was trying to go for the same. Not going for Charmander yet. Why you unmake me mod? Is this Scizor again? Is this your second account? See you later. This is your main account? I need to know which account is this. Is this your alternate or is this your main? My guy, Mr. Abigail, checking in with the likes on the live, already starting us off. What's good, brother? Checking in with me. But no, you want to know why I removed you from the mod squad? It's simple as that, and it's very simple to know. The internet's really bad, so it's going to be really buffy. It's all right, man. I just appreciate you being here. Got Chris checking in. What's going on, Chris? But no, if you really want to know why I removed you from being a mod in the channel, it's because I took time to look over all my mods in all of my channels. The only ones I don't have mods in is YouTube yet because I'm not monetized there. But I had to go through and I had to figure out which people are going to be there in the channel when I go live that will help me grow this channel, grow the community, and so on and so forth. That's why. You got a shiny Chansey full odds in Cerulean Cave, not even shiny hunting? Nice, dude. Very nice. And look at that. Not even in here, so I said I gave the reason why this person's not a mod, and when I go to say it, they're not even in here. So that just explains my decision perfectly. Dylan with the follow, making it get us up to another 1,048 in the channel. Hype him up! How you doing, my friend? Welcome on in, and thank you for the follow. Sand. Nope. Bad throw. Good throw. All right, sorry about that, chat. Oh, my biggest pet peeve is explaining something twice to somebody when they don't. I'll never understand it when I have to explain something multiple times. It's like if I make you a part of the mod team on any of my platforms, I am hoping that they do a good job in, you know, helping out with the channel, being there, being engaging to the audience when I can't, and so on and so forth. I only have 2 people in this chat now on TikTok that do that. I mean, you could have closed it with a jacket on there. And I was about to say, and those 2 people in my TikTok chat are you, Mr. Abigail, and Caitlin. You guys are literally the only 2 mods I have left out of the 6 that I had that actually show up and, you know, keep me going. I'm like, keep me on my toes, and so on and so forth. Mr. Abigail, I appreciate that, man. I really do. And it's like, and here's the thing too, and like, and a little bit behind the scenes here, like I talk to Caitlin, like off the air and everything. Like, she'll be in my inbox and everything, and we'll talk. Like, she'll ask me like, hey, what days are you streaming this week? And so she can make sure that she's in here. And you know, I tell her, like, hey, look, you know, I usually stream on my days off of work. Right now, this is what my days are for this week and for next week. And she goes, okay, I will do my best to be in those streams when you go live. Cool. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you for at least communicating with me and telling me that you will do your best to be in here. Don't just be like, oh, can you make me a mod, and then not show up. No, that's not how this works. And I appreciate that you do that, even when the notification pops up. Like, I'll get, like I said, I've had the other 4 members of the mod squad, and they would know that the stream has gone live, because they would tell me after I've already got off stream, like, oh, hey, I'm sorry I missed your stream. Why weren't you in the stream? And then they'll just make up some bogus ass excuse. And it's like, no, I'm tired of it. If I can't have an actual team be a part of the channel, be a part of the culture, then I don't need them in the channel. And speaking of the very first mod that got put in the channel, Caitlin, she just popped up. She's in here. And she's about to do what she does best. She's about to share the stream like she always does. To comment asking me how's my day going, and then she's gonna tell me that she's having a good day after I tell her that I'm having a good day. That's clockwork, and that's one thing I love and I appreciate about having her in my community and being a dedicated mod to the channel. Probably took her by surprise though when I said that, and there it is, like clockwork. There she goes, sharing the stream. All right, we're approaching 100 on the catch combo. Like I said, like clockwork. Hi, Caitlin. My day is going well. Got a good walk in this morning. Got a good swim. And then went over to this little bento box place for lunch. My day is going well. I'm doing well. How about you? Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Damn it, come on. There we go. Okay, so we're still looking for our shiny sand shrew. Whatever it may be. Okay. Ah, I didn't throw it yet. There we go. All right. Get at 103. Come on. I'll go inside, burn this lure out, and then I will go ahead and jump to another area. Which would just be the area that's over there right near Mount Moon. Got two of them pop up, no shiny. Over in the other area, throwing out another max lure. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, dude, I'm sorry to hear that you ain't got power in the house, brother. I will definitely hope that your luck radiates for us. And I hope that you get power back soon, brother. Stay safe out there, all right? Alright, puts us at 105. Alright, there we go. We still have to stay somewhat moving through for the Sandshrew. Every Pokemon except for Charizard and Blastoise on the team right now are shiny. I feel like I'll give it a few more on Sandshrew. If that doesn't work, then I feel like we need to switch it up and probably go Charmander. Honestly, I feel like I should just do it now. Switch from from Sandshrew to Charmander. Might as well at this point. Alright, we'll make the change. We'll go Charmander here, see if we can pull a shiny Charmander out of our pocket. And my guy Bardock checking in. What's up, dude? Just playing Leaf Green? Hell yeah, dude. See, this is what I mean. Trying to hunt Charmander is like next to nearly impossible. Because you catch one, and then it just disappears. But everything else that you were hunting pops up. The Sandshrews, the Rattatas, the Mankey, the Spearows. I would not be surprised if I get a shiny Sandshrew out of trying to hunt for Charmander. Alright, move to the other area. Go right to my corner. Yeah, this is dumb. Go Charmander. Goes Charmander. It's nowhere. Unknown habitat. That's fun. Alright, we're Sandshrew. Habitats is Route 3 and Route 4. Hmm. Alright. Head up here. Five, four, three, one. Yeah, I just don't understand. I catch Charmander, all spawns disappear. But when I don't catch Charmander, it's like the spawns are everywhere. I don't understand. All right, we got 2 Charmanders. We are trying to work for the next one. All right, there's our third one. You're kidding me. Please catch. Please catch. All right, we're at 3. All right, come on. Where's our next Charmander at? Ran right into a Rattata, man. Damn. Come on, where's our next? Damn it. Oh, we're looking for Charmander here. My guy Ryan rips with the like on the live. Much appreciated, my friend. Alright, we got Spearows, Rattata, there's a couple Sandshrews. But we are looking for the shiny Charmander. Charmander in general. I just want Charmanders to spawn. Unless I'm gonna get like a full odds shiny Sandshrew. That's literally all I need left out of the area of Route 3 before I can move on to Mount Moon. I feel like I'm gonna have to go and reset the spawns here. That's what I'm feeling. Crazy, no Charmander spawn. We get 3 of them, and we don't get another spawn. I don't get it. I'm gonna go into Mount Moon real quick, get a reset on the spawns of the area, and then go back. All right. Back to this area here. Max lure. Let's get it. Sandshrew, 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 Rattata, Hero, Rattata. Okay, another Mankey. Another Mankey. A shiny Mankey, bro! A full-on shiny Mankey! Come here! I can't make this up. I'm not turning down a free shiny, brother. I gotta tell Mr. Abigail about this. I know he said Stega in here with a follow. I did not know that that it was else. Well, like I said, I'm not mad at a free shiny Mankey. That puts us at a shiny live count of 14. My guy Amir, what's up, man? I cannot believe that. Was hunting Charmander, and what ends up happening? Shiny Mankey. Full odds. Why couldn't it have been Sandshrew? Why couldn't it have been Sandshrew? I I don't know. Oh man. That's wild to me. I just texted Mr. Abigail to tell him, hey, you ain't gonna believe this shit. Okay, so apparently I can get Sandshrew in Route 4. I will when I get to the end, yes. I will do that. I got bamboozled once again. No, you can get the shiny Pikachu. You can get the shiny legendaries in here. The only thing I don't know about with the legendaries is obviously you won't be able to see them shiny until you go to catch them. So obviously I gotta battle them each time in order to get the shiny, but I don't know how that's gonna play out. So I've never done it before. Mr. Abigail, check this out. Yep, you saw my message? Yeah. Was just hunting Charmander this time around. Full odds Mankey. Sickening. It's not gonna want me to move on. I said to hell with Route 3, I'm going over to Route 4. I appreciate it. I'll keep you posted on anything else happens, my friend. Alright, now we fly back to Route 3. I'm just trying to keep the game, like, trying to keep it honest, trying to keep the movement going. Yep, a full odds shiny Mankey. Now it goes. Now I have a complete line there. The Mankey and the Primate, or as I call it, Ozaru. It's like, why can't I just get the Sandshrew? Why can't I just get the Charmander? You know? Amir, I did used to collect cards. I sold my collection. I don't collect anymore. I'd still be collecting if it wasn't so hard to get cards and stuff like that. But you know, when you get these fucking scalpers out here that like to ruin everything for everybody, you kind of lose interest in it. So my best card. Oh man, I gotta figure out which one I had. What was my best card out of that? I think my best card out of my entire collection. Damn, that's tough, man, because I had three good ones. I had the alternate Rayquaza EX, not the the Rayquaza, the one where it's like flying in the sky. I had that card. I was always trying to chase the Moonbreon from Evolving Skies. Or as I would call it, the Moon Kitty. But yeah, I had that Rayquaza, but the Moon Kitty was the one that I was trying to get the most out of. Because that was like my favorite looking card. That was like my favorite card design of all time. Alright, I'm sitting at 5 Sandshrews spawned. There we go. Was it the VMAX? I thought it was the regular V. I can't remember. It's been a minute. I fucking messed that up. I messed that up. I called the Mankey not thinking it was a Sandshrew. Damn it. Alright, well, time to scrap everything again. Okay. Yeah, I had the VMAX, and I ended up selling it along with my entire collection. Yeah, it was cool, man. It was an adrenaline rush when I pulled that card. All right, let me go back, sell off what I got. All right. Alright, let's try this again on Sandshrew. Oh, I cannot believe that. We got a full odds shiny Mankey, which was not the target of what we were looking for. Yeah, Gabriel, we're shiny hunting. Come on, we're looking for Sandshrew or somehow, someway Charmander. Oh, we're getting a bunch of Mankey. Will not need another one. I already have. I've gotten the line. I got Mankey Primate, so I don't need another one. I was boxed in a corner. I couldn't do anything there. Oh yeah, way too many. I'm hoping that we can... That's the target right there. Is Sandshrew. I see what you did there. Oh, man. I might have to jump over to the other section. Yeah, probably got to head over to the other section over here. Perfect. You're playing Pokemon Shield? Nice, dude. Hell yeah, dude. I have yet to go that far in with Sword and Shield. I want to. Well, no, I'm saying like I plan on doing it one day, but not right now. And my man Gabriel with the follow, much appreciated. And Gabriel with a gifty, the first one they've gifted to the channel. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for that. Come on, we gotta get a shiny now for Gabriel since they went out of their way to gift us in the channel. We gotta get a shiny for Gabriel. Come on. If we can get the shiny Sandshrew, the last Pokemon that we are literally locked to is Charmander before we go into Mount Moon. Not looking at Mankey, not looking at Spearow. Charmander is definitely a target, but we need... Come on, baby. Let's lock me in here. Doing all of this with no shiny charm is rough. But it's okay, because when you have the patience, it's easy. Come here, Sandshrew. It's gonna get a little dark in here, so I want to turn it, get a little light. There we go. And we just got a new follow. Pokemon Lady, thank you so much for the follow. I greatly appreciate you. Even though we did not see it here on screen, I'll still go ahead and give you the proper shout outs for you. And Kaden with the follow. Welcome on in, everybody. Appreciate everybody tuning in with me on this Thursday. Checking in for our shiny hunting venture. I hope one of these days, man, I can get a dedicated group of friends to run back some video games that I used to play back during when we were in the pandemic, man. I miss those days. I don't miss the pandemic. I just miss playing the games with my friends. Now that everything returned back to light, everything went back to normal, all of them got lives again. Loxy checking in. What's going on, Loxy? Dude, I don't know. I don't know why Mankeys are so fast. Damn it, Ash. First it steals your hat, then it steals your shoes. Mm-mm-mm. No, Loxy. Surprisingly, no. Nobody has passed you on the like goal over on TikTok. People have come close. They have not passed your single-handed record in the channel, but there has been attempts. I will say that. Mr. Abigail is one. They went 10,000. Caitlin did 7,500. My friend Gracie did 7,500. Even today, Mr. Abigail did about 5,700. So trust me, you got some stiff competition for people trying to beat your like record in here. Oh, Gabriel, I am well aware, and I'm hoping this time around when we get to the max 31 that I don't have to go all the way to 100 plus to get this one. Amir, you on the way out, brother? Loxy, if you do 2 million likes in a stream on my TikTok channel, I might have to mess around and make you a mod for real, for real. But no, what I was saying, like, so during the pandemic, me and my friends would get together, and my brother as well. We would get together on Tuesday nights, and we would play Dead by Daylight. And we would call that Taco Terror Tuesdays because, you know, Tuesdays is Taco Tuesdays for those of you that go out to, like, that love tacos and like going out to Mexican restaurants and stuff like that, or just, you know, making homemade tacos and chilling on a Tuesday. So we would get together and throw in a community night with the homies and play Dead by Daylight, where we would have so how we would do it is, there's 4 survivors, one killer. You're gonna replay Cuphead and go for 300%. Good luck. So basically, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get back to my point here. Not trying to get sidetracked. What we would do is we would, whoever is like hosting the lobby and stuff like that, they would spin a wheel with all of our names on it. Whoever it lands on would start as the killer. Whoever gets eliminated first is the killer for the next round, and so on and so forth. But if you've already been the killer, you can't be the killer again until everybody has a turn. So say I start off and, for example, I'm gonna use Loxy. We're playing and I take out Loxy. That means next round Loxy becomes the killer and I go become a survivor. If Loxy was to get revenge on me, that's cool, but I can't be killer again. It would be the next person who gets taken out. But if the survivors escape, it's whoever got hooked the most times got hooked. Because usually it's like 2 or 3 hooks and you're gone. So if you get hooked one time and nobody else does, you're the killer, and vice versa. Gabriel, I appreciate you with the share, man. The 10 or more friends, I greatly appreciate it. We would do that. We would do Among Us night. We would do Among Us on like Fridays though, because Fridays would be a little bit more lenient, to where we can get more people in there. outside of the dedicated 5 for Dead by Daylight on Tuesdays. You know, we would alternate. We would do Overwatch, we would do Among Us, we would do Fortnite. So that's what we would be doing. That's what we would be like, you know, doing, so and so on and so forth. But unfortunately, now that, you know, it's been 6 years, the world has returned to somewhat normalcy and stuff like that. You know, people got to go back to working their jobs, and you know, it's hard to, you know, set up like a dedicated lobby for people on a Tuesday. You won't be on TikTok for a while? Why? What's up? That's fair. Doing a shiny check on Pokemon Shield? Hell yeah, dude. Ooh, it is raining heavy out there right now. Hello? I know, I hear it. You want pizza?
What?
I got a full odd shiny Mankey.
What?
A Mankey.
Yeah.
Full odds. Wasn't even hunting it. Was hunting Charmander.
What happened to Sandshrew?
I got to 100 and I was like, I'm gonna switch it because I had 4 Charmanders that popped up. I caught all 4, and then next thing you know, Shiny Mankey popped up, and I'm like, this game hates me.
It really does. Let's just hope, power?
I don't think we're gonna lose power.
Like, you're like in the middle, like, you get a shiny, get something shiny, pop up on street, and then all the power just...
Why would you say that?
Hey, you still have it, because the game will still be on the thing.
Yeah, on the Switch dock, but then, I mean, technically, yeah, there'll be proof that I got the shiny because I caught it, but then nobody in chat will see it, and next thing you know, people are gonna be like, you didn't catch it. Now I gotta take a picture and I gotta upload it to social media. I gotta do the long way of proving it. Alright, Loxy, enjoy. You got nothing off that hunt, Gabriel? Damn, dude. Doing another layer raid. All right. What are you looking for? Okay, nice. True. That's fair. Do I have Legends EA's Loxy? Yes, I do. I have it right here. You got 3 Pokemon games for your Switch? I got Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. I got Sword Shield, Scarlet Violet, Arceus, and ZA. Hell yeah, dude! I cannot wait until they announce the release date of Winds and Waves, man. I can't wait. Because when they made the announcement for Winds and Waves, that's when I do the playthrough of every game. Well, I know you know, Loxy, because I've said it before, but this is for like the new people who this is their first time being in here, so they don't know about that. See, I would assume that it would, have the that it would be turn-based like all the other Pokemon games. Yeah, I know that's going to be a big thing that a lot of people are going to hate. the fact that that Winds and Waves is going to be strictly on Switch 2. But we'll see. We will absolutely see. I know I can't personally, me personally, I can't wait. But we'll see. We will absolutely see. I'm assuming so. Since it's not going to come out until next year, so I'm assuming that it's only going to be strictly for the Switch 2. My man King Will checking in. What's up, brother? All right, Loxy, I'll see you when I see you. You just got Pokemon Let's Go Eevee a month ago? Hell yeah, dude. Enjoy. It's not. The only thing, and I've said this so many times. The only thing I don't like about it is the Pokemon Go style of catching. That's it. That's the only thing I don't like about the game. Other than that, I love it. Yeah, because what I'm doing right now is, since I'm shiny hunting right now, since I have a max lure out and already a over 31 catch combo, the more I catch the same Pokemon, it gives me an opportunity that the next guaranteed Pokemon that pops up will be shiny. It might not even be the same Pokemon I'm hunting, but I hope that it's the Pokemon that I'm hunting, so that I can move on to the next Pokemon instead of having to continuously have to fight over and over and over again to just get a shiny Pokemon. Yeah, because if you want to get like the max odds for every Pokemon in the game, even if you don't catch them but you physically see them to complete the dex, you need a catch combo of 31, max lure, and the shiny charm to get the absolute max odds you possibly can get. So And my man King Will with the follow. Much appreciated. Do I have a lure out? Okay, yeah, I do. I didn't know if I still had one out or not. It's been a minute since I've used it. Alright. I need to go do one thing real quick. Well, this is going to give me a chance to reset those spawns real quickly. Alright, I'm going to go inside Mountain Moon. Because, since it's a daily thing, I'm able to get, I'm able to get, another, Moonstone. So give me a minute. I'm going to run to the restroom real quick, chat, and I'll be right back. Give me 2 minutes. All right, let's go collect our second Moonstone real quick. Dude, I cannot wait till I get inside Mount Moon to hunt. It is going to be a great hunt inside Mount Moon. Take out this Chansey. Really? Where's... Or did I go to the wrong area? I think I went to the wrong... Yeah, I did. wasn't trying to run into it, but it's whatever. There we go. Cool, we got our second moonstone. So now... Perfect. Now we get our shiny Nido Queen. Hey, King Will, you still in here, brother? Oh, I know you're still here, Gabriel. I was talking about for King Will. Since he said he just got the game Eevee not too long ago. I wanted to give him a tip about that. Alright, now I can get back out of Mount Moon. And then tomorrow, off script, I can come back and get another one. That'll be for Jigglypuff. And then Saturday, I can get another one, and that'll be for Clefairy. I also got to see when that new Sword Art Online game comes out. Alright, when does Echoes of Minecraft? Oh, it's going to release next month. July 10th. Ooh, brothers, we might be locking in for a new one come then. back to our originally scheduled programming, which is the Sandshrew Hunt. Leo, what are you doing? Alright, Kiki. Hold on, my cat got locked in here with me. Come here, buddy. Meow. Come on. Come on, kitty, kitty. All right, we're back. Dude, that Sword Art Online game is going to be wild. The amount of people that are probably going to play that game on the death mode, it's going to be crazy. Damn it. Alright, I got 27 Ultra Balls left. Alright, let me look at my candy jar. Alright, I got enough to kind of like give me a little extra juice money-wise. Come on, man. Oh boy, we're running out of items here. We catch 2 more Sandshrews and then I gotta go restock up. Alright. Here is our 80th Sandshrew. To go with the already 100 that we had captured prior. Ugh. All right, back to Pewter City. All right, back to Pewter City for the item reshuffle that we got to get. All right, we'll go 82, which is at a total of 90. Sell off the Premier Balls. Alright, there's another Sandshrew. Come on, man. Let me get this shiny Sandshrew out the way. Oh, man. Excellent throw. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. All right, we are at 85 on the catch combo. All right, come on, man. Let's get it. All right, 88. Oh. Oh. Damn, I thought that was going to be the shiny that popped up. Oh man. The hunts that take long, like this one, is those are the ones that drain you, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, these are the ones that like that get you mentally. Ooh. Switch over to the other side. Come on, let's be the one. There it is. Finally, we got the shiny Sandshrew. Let's go. 101 total in this catch combo and a total of 515 that we caught at the top. Shiny Sandshrew, done. We're on a Charmander. Yes, sir! We got it! Damn, dude, I'm sorry. Now watch. Now that I caught Charmander, it's gonna be nowhere to be found. $443 Sandshrew sent. All right, so that now moves us up in the live count to 15. You got your Sandshrew on 32, Dylan? Hell yeah, dude. Unfortunately, mine took me a lot longer than expected. Currently transferred over so far 503 Sandshrews, so 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 513 in total that we transferred over, keeping the one, so it's 514 Sandshrews. Got 3 EVs today at a catch combo of 287. The first one was 21. Damn, dude. All right, so now we're off to Charmander. This one's gonna be a hard one because every time I hunt Charmander, I'll catch like 1 to 3 of them, and spawns will no longer be anywhere to be seen. So we'll see what happens. You cheese those hunts by transferring the first 11 from Pogo? Yeah, I mean that's an option, but I don't want to do that. I want to earn them. But I respect it. I respect it though. Let's go bounce back between the two areas where Charmander's going to spawn. It's going to be our only option right now. I didn't mean to do that. Give me a second, chat. Alright, we're good. Charmander, oh Charmander, where art thou, Charmander? See, this is what I mean. I'm out here trying to hunt for Charmander. I get one Charmander, and it's like they're non-existent. Yeah, this is dumb. Dude, this is so dumb. You get Spearow, literally everything else but Charmander. I'm about to say screw Charmander for now and just attack Mount Moon. So, look at this. Look at this real quick. Look at this real quick. I just caught this recent Charmander. And this is the most recent Charmander I've captured. Now, if I transfer it out, just watch, look at this. Transfer it out. That is literally that's the first one I've seen in like a while. And that's generally how it goes. I'm trying to hunt Charmander, and all I'm getting out of it is nothing. Back in Pewter City. Give it a few seconds. I'm gonna go to the store, sell my items, sell off my candy, get some money back. That's going to put us about a little over 30K. Almost 32 grand. All right, we're going to head back. So just a Spearow so far. Throw a max lure out. Spearow, Rattata. Rattata. Spearow. Rattata. So, no Charmander, no Sandshrew, no... There's Sandshrew. Another Spearow. Another Sandshrew. Now, let's go over to the other area over here. Reset spawn like normal. Spearow, Mankey, Rattata. Another Mankey. Another Sandshrew. Charmanders spawn in those two areas. But I haven't seen one since I caught one. Anything else pops up? Sandshrew. Spearow, Sandshrew. Alright, so now we're going to head back to the other side. Oh, look, a Sandshrew. There it is. Finally, dude. Like, I got to bounce back and forth. They just don't spawn. This is my 9th Charmander. That is my 9th one I've captured. Nope, not gonna use another lure. I'm just gonna go back over here and see. Yeah, literally, no Charmander. Now we throw a lure out there. Yeah, see, this is ridiculous. Now, if I head back over here to the other side... Rattata, Rattata, Mankey. Mankey. Spearow. Sandshrew. No Charmander. Yeah. I feel like I just have to pass up on Charmander. My man, Flip, checking in. What's up, Flip? Oh, brother. It's been a whirlwind past 2 months, man. Mom passed in April. Today is her birthday. Yeah, it's been it's been one. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you. No, I still don't drink. Flip, I appreciate it, man. No, don't be a stranger now, man. If you ever see me live, always pop in to say hello, man. Hope you're doing well. Hey, man. I know. Yeah, dude. I feel like I gotta give up the Charmander hunt because we're not getting Charmander, dude. Hey, man, I'd be in that too. Yeah, I think we just got to give up on Charmander, man, because it's like, what do I do here? All right. We're just going to do a whole new Pokemon. We'll worry about Charmander later. And first Pokemon's going to be Geodude. Perfectly timed, excellent throw. Okay. Looking for another Geodude. There it is. There's Onyx. Many a Zubats. Timing be smooth with me sometimes. Damn. All right, Sandshrew goes to 11. Another Geodude. Alright, Sandshrews at level 12. We're getting it somewhere at least. Come here, Geodude. Geodude. My man, we them boys with a tier 1, 18 months in the channel. We them boys, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much for your continuous support here on the operations of the day-to-day. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. We doing, brother? We got 2 shinies on the day, a second shiny Mankey. We finally got shiny Sandshrew. We put a pause on trying to get shiny Charmander, just because it's not spawning, so kind of really can't do anything there. You know, just also as well, just taking the day a little bit easier. You know, Mama's birthday today, so had a shout out to the Lord above to tell her happy birthday. Made a couple posts on social media about it. But other than that, man, just enjoying the day off as best as I can before going back to work tomorrow. So just got to put a little bit of the hours in tonight. And just hope that, you know, we get lucky to maybe get our third shiny today. You just got off work yourself? Hell yeah, dude. Boss at the new job's been impressed with you? Hell yeah, dude. Love that. Love to hear the homies having success out there, dude. Dude. Love that. 2 more Geodudes to get max. The fact that I timed these up just right makes it work for me. Now I'm just waiting. Oh, I need the next Geodude to spawn to be shiny. Alright, we're at 32. Sparky's level set 81. I just want one more shiny today. Give me 3. Gives me something to work with. Chansey. Plus, I found like a really cool way to like manipulate the system now with money. 5 Geodudes, 2 Zubats, 1 Chansey, 6 Geodudes, and a Paris. All right, good. This is like the best way to try to farm spawns here. Is just stand right here and just wait for them to phase out and phase back in. Except for that Zubat that spawned behind. This is also another easy way. And I found another Moonstone. Cool. So now when I get my Jigglypuff or my Clefairy, I can evolve that. Oh, I thought it was a shiny. The extra large thing threw me off. I was about to say, damn, that was quick. What did I run into? Chansey? Damn. Pikachu's now level 94. Scratch. A Clefable? Well, that was cool to see a Clefable pop up, but definitely not what we're hunting or we're even attempting to catch right now. A fairy. I mean, technically, I could just wait out the spawns. And just pick one and catch it and see what happens. Alright. Come on, let's get that Geodude and let's call it a day. There you go. There you are. Shiny Geodude. That a dude. And that brings the live count to 16. All right. I think we successfully got what we needed to get today. Unfortunately, we didn't get the Charmander. After 41 on the Geodude, too, which is cool. All right. I'll go ahead and get up out of Mount Moon so I don't have to worry about any more Pokemon spawning on me. All right. Get right here at the Pokemon Center. Let me go ahead and bring Geodude to the team. Reggie. Alright, let's send all of Reggie's brothers, sisters, to the professor. That is technically the shortest hunt, 41. Now, I don't want to send him. And I will remove Ozaru. There. All of our shiny Pokemon are in order of what we have. Everything else, the only two Pokemon I have, which is Charizard, Lapras, and Bulbous and Blastoise, are not shiny. Those are the only ones. All right, cool. We'll go ahead and save off. Do it one more time. Perfect. All right. End TikTok. And I will go ahead and raid out. All right, where is my guy? There you are. All right, cool. We're gonna go say what's up to our boy Flip, man. He came in earlier, showed us some love and everything, and we'll go say what's up to him. Chat, I will see you guys again probably Saturday. We're looking Saturday-ish for the next stream. And yeah, we'll go from there. We'll see what we get into next. And we go from there. But I'll talk to you guys later. Love you guys. Peace.